The desire to own a home is part of America's DNA. It's the American dream. Beginning in the 1950s, that desire and demand for home ownership skyrocketed. Today, current demand in home ownership for first-time home buyers, repeat buyers, and all others is red hot. And with historically low interest rates, high-level consumer demand is predicted to continue.
My family and I were ready to find our next home. So I had a conversation with a bank. And when they're asking a little bit about me, I let them know I was self-employed. They asked for a litany of paperwork, something that was ridiculous. So I was really frustrated. So I was driving on the 91 and I looked up and I saw a sign, a billboard, and it said home loans for entrepreneurs and Change Home Mortgage. So I said, you know what? Maybe these guys understand how small businesses work and maybe it won't be a crazy process to get a loan.
When shopping for a home loan, a customer is presented with a lot of different mortgage options. It's tough to figure out which one is the right one for you. My advice is to utilize the expertise of a mortgage professional to help you navigate the mortgage process.
Next day, I gave them a call. I visited their offices and met with one of their home mortgage specialists, and it was great. It was a consultative process. With a traditional bank, someone's always trying to vet you in a way that feels like you're being interrogated, and they really don't want to give you a loan. But when I met with Change, they understood my business and they were very supportive. It was a fantastic process.
Consumers and would-be homeowners seeking traditional and non-traditional mortgages can and do make costly mistakes. One mortgage loan company is helping change that.
I've been in the mortgage industry my entire life. The day I graduated college, I was in the mortgage industry, and I just recently went through a refinance transaction, and it's a daunting process. The documentation required, the appraisal of the property, what's your credit score, the feeling as a human being, it almost feels like a judgment. At Change Home Mortgage, we seek to simplify all of that. So for our borrowers, we take a make sense approach, and we try and minimize unnecessary income documentation for prime borrowers that qualify, that don't necessarily need the tedious documentation required by most lenders.
Every home purchase, financial, and lifestyle situation is unique. A home loan needs to fit perfectly. Only the very best can offer and service different mortgage and home loan needs.
Change Home Mortgage simplifies the mortgage process for our customers. We've got a very high-touch process. So we like one-to-one service. We think that human interaction is still an important part of the mortgage process. We have experts that understand their business and can really help guide a customer through that transaction.
The entire process with Change Home Mortgage was so smooth, so supportive. I had a hard time believing it was true. I didn't actually believe that this was real until the home got funded and we closed.
Here at Change Home Mortgage, we focus on non-traditional mortgages, which makes it easier for a borrower to qualify for a loan.
Change Home Mortgage prides itself on a diversity of loan packages, from traditional to non-traditional, all made to fit a diversity of needs, financial situations, and people.
More and more, especially with the pandemic, you have something called gig workers, Uber drivers, or DoorDash delivery folks, or people that delivered your groceries during the pandemic when we were all stuck in lockdown. These people typically, because they're considered self-employed, they have a harder time documenting their income. Non-traditional programs like Change Home Mortgage is able to offer, those help customers like that qualify for loans.
As a home mortgage lender, they make it very, very easy to figure out what you can borrow and to help you borrow what you can to buy the perfect home for yourself.
Change Home Mortgage has a unique distinction of being a consumer development financial institution.
We're uniquely positioned, licensed in 45 states and growing, to offer a product, and our company mission is to provide home loan financing for the underserved and underbanked. That allows us to offer products that other banks and mortgage lenders do not have.
And what that allows us to do is create unique opportunities for customers, particularly in underserved markets, people of color and low to moderate income households. We can find products to help these customers actually get into home loans and live the American dream.
Discover how Change Home Mortgage can help finance your American dream, featuring both traditional and non-traditional home loans. To find out more, visit changemtg.com. And to view this segment again, visit us at designingspaces.tv.